Hey, what's up everyone? This video is going to be different from the usual ones that I create. In this video, I will talk about the different ways and habits which when followed will guarantee your selection in any of the programming or software engineering interviews that you will attend. What I am going to talk about is not a foolproof way to success. Everyone is different and hard work eventually pays off. Alright, so the different ways and routines which you need to follow for much greater success in cracking any software engineering interviews are these ones. First and foremost, you absolutely need to understand the basics involved in any technology. You will only be able to learn complicated stuff by building layer after layer of knowledge and experience. And incidentally, the bottom layer is always the understanding of the basics. For example, if you want to be an expert in any object-oriented programming language, then you must understand the basics of object-oriented programming concepts by the heart. There is no alternative to this and you must go through this tedious process. Normally, people have had their good share of understanding the basics while they are in a college or going through any vocational course, but it does not mean that a professional should refrain from practicing and consolidating the already understood concepts. So understand the basics and you have won half of the battle. Make a habit of having no zero days in your day-to-day life. So what does a no zero day means? It means that every day you learn something new or practice something new. It is not that hard to accomplish, and once you have created a momentum, you will be surprised to see yourself improving with the consistency of having no zero days. There could be no excuse to this routine. The time is 11:50 p.m. You still have 10 minutes left, so open up YouTube or Stack Overflow and start to learn something. Anything. Seriously, anything will do to keep the gears in your mind moving. A large chunk of our experience is gained through making mistakes, so don't be afraid of possibly doing something wrong. It also does not mean to be cocky and reckless. Consider a problem carefully and start with your best solution. If you make a mistake, then learn from it and move on. If you are employed and your company is like 80% of the companies out there, then chances are you will never be able to make that much of a big mistake because of organizational structure and peer reviews and quality assurance and shakeouts and whatnot. Also, while you are employed, then your mistakes are being paid for by your employer. Think about it and realize you have nothing to lose most of the time and everything to gain. So this is lesson number 3. Never be afraid of making genuine mistakes. This should be fairly obvious that you need to practice a lot to beat the competition. There will always be someone more motivated and driven than you are, so at least stay competitive and practice your trade as much as you can. For programmers and software engineers, practicing to write algorithms is one of the best ways of self-improvement. There are several websites like HackerRank, Stack Overflow, etc. which you can use to practice and learn new stuff. Also, while you are at it, create a GitHub account if you don't already have one and start uploading your projects so that others might like what you are doing and you will have something new to learn. To teach is to get better at learning. When you teach someone, then you need to prepare and understand every nits and bits of pieces involved in a topic. So go ahead and find someone to teach and train and in turn consolidate your own understanding. If you are in a school, then teach your classmate. If you are employed, then train your co-worker. If nothing applies, then create a YouTube channel and start creating training videos or start writing tutorial articles on CodeProject, whatever suits you. There can be literally no excuses. My final piece of advice is to have fun. Have fun while you are coding and learning new stuff. You will not be able to focus if you are uninterested and bored. After some hours of work and learning, go out, relax and have some fun. You did everything you could and prepare for a new dawn. That was all that I had to share with you. There are more pointers, but if you guys will follow the information in this video, you will be able to figure out your own path. Finally, like this video and subscribe to this channel if you think you learned something new. Till we meet in the next video, have a great time.